Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great week so far. Tuesday, so the energy should still be high coming off that good weekend food, hopefully, and good back into the diet. Talking today to one of the athletes, and I won't name and shame, but telling me, isn't there like a fat burner I could take just to speed up this process? It's a lot of work, and I just laughed and said, hey, it's Tuesday. I expect this on a Wednesday, Thursday, maybe a Friday after 5 days of hard dieting. Suck it up a little bit. But of course, I know it gets tough. You guys heard me last night. I was really going through the thick of it. Really a hard day, but every day comes with challenges. Today again, I feel the one thing that I want to talk about is I was speaking to an athlete earlier, and then after that talking to another two or three athletes, and it was with various different sports, and we were talking about organizations, and we were talking about competing nationally, competing overseas, and then also just progression. Certain things when you start off, this will be difficult, and then later on it will seem easy. We were actually, specifically, it was a mixture of beginner athletes, senior athletes, and in various sports. So it was very interesting how the different perspectives came together. And the one thing that I kind of want to bring across tonight is just helping each other. And helping each other is not necessarily forcing someone to follow your way or to see things your way. I always say when I give advice, just take it, vat dit afkom, take everything with a pinch of salt. At the end of the day, consume the information, make sure what of it is relevant to what you need. And that's the thing, is another thing is you're not going to hear whatever you should hear until it's time to hear it. I think that's the best way for me to put it. I've tried to prepare athletes for certain things, and then sometimes they still get stuck in the same spot and shrugging their shoulders, and I tell them, look, but A, B, and C, and they almost, it's like a light goes on in their head. I'm like, I've been preaching this for 2 years, for 5 years, for 8 years. How are you only now understanding this principle? I've put it in so many different shades of white and black and pink and purple and blue, and because a lot of the information is interchangeable. Is a good quote from Matsumoto, I always forget, but a very skilled swordsman. And he said that once you understand the way, you will see it in everything. And it's almost how I feel. It's on from very small level to a massive level. It's almost like from the ants down to the mountains, we all follow the same certain type of flow, So the thing is, when you listen and speak to other athletes, depending on where they are, it's very relatable. And I think when we help each other, sometimes it comes from a place of concern, and then a little bit it feels like the idea also wants to spread. It's almost like the cold and the flu. It wants to spread. It's designed to spread. You're sneezing on people and stuff. It wants you to spread, to spread it around. It's almost like ideas. Once you have an idea and it takes hold of you, you want to share it with everybody, isn't it? And I think as we are young, we are more passionate about our ideas, even though they might be very shit ones. Always feel every 5 years you look back at yourself and think, oh, that guy. You learn and you improve as you go along. So that's I think the idea I want to share with you, because I have athletes and normal peoples and all the various types from various different sports that I talk to, and that I am friends with. So I understand it from many points of view. As I said today, from an amateur athlete and knowing absolutely nothing, to hosting my own shows and competing internationally and turning professional. Being a judge with various federations, it almost feels like I've seen it all. And now I've been tainted by it all. Sometimes I sound a little bit grim, but it's not grim. I just always say be realistic and focus on what is important. Stop looking out the window. Stop trying to grab onto things to take you forward. Use your hands, nails, teeth, nose, ears, anything you can to get yourself 1 centimeter forward. And if you're not doing that, then just accept that you're not doing it. If you can see yourself not doing fucking anything to better your situation, then at least you can start doing something about it. Normally when people don't see themselves, they blame others. So yeah, that's somewhere a lot of thoughts around the idea of helping, being concerned, and just spending your thoughts and energy in the right way. So that's maybe a mixed bag for you guys. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.